No, I don't have time. I'm sorry. No, I don't have the time for any market research. Thank you. Sorry, bye.
Oh, hey, up, is she bored?
Oh, just a bit.
Yeah, so's our Faye.
You know Bethany, don't you, Faye?
Of course. Hiya.
Hey, maybe you two girls could get together this afternoon for, I don't know, I want to say play, but suppose you're a bit too old for that, aren't you?
A play? I know what she means. Maybe we could do, like, a video star or something.
Well, maybe we could do some colouring or dress up as princesses. No offence.
I'm with you.
Or maybe you could do each other's hair or something.
Looks like you've already had yours done.
I know. I don't know why she's getting all glammed up.
I'm not all glammed up, I'm only going into town.
Maybe you could invite Faye along.
She's a year 8 mum, she's only a kid.
Yeah, well, she's had a baby. What have you ever done?
What, so I'm supposed to have a baby now?
Did I say that?
Ooh, it's going to be a long old summer, isn't it?
Mind you, it depends how big we go. I mean, we're not talking Westminster Abbey.
Who pays for royal weddings? Think Princess Kate's dad got clobbered with a bill?
No, we probably paid for it.
Well, they could pay for ours then.
Right, well, you write to the palace, and in the meantime, I'll dip into my savings.
Oh, you're not paying for it. We're going arms.
Well, how much have you got stashed away? I mean, Tim, I don't mind doing it cheap, but not too cheap. I mean, we're talking somewhere between Westminster Abbey and the Rovers.
Well, I know where I'd rather be.
Oh, hi, Kev.
Hey, here's something about.
Yeah, come through. Oh, you smell nice. That new tie.
Yeah, I've just been to the bank.
Oh.
All right, Chief.
Yeah, look, I've been doing this bit of work in a car showroom in town. Their window cleaner's just been sent down for ABH.
That's fantastic.
So I said I know someone. They already had a list of names, but I big you up and said you'll go in today.
Oh, thanks, Kev. What do you say, Tim?
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, just tell him I sent you. It's Redferns off Weatherfield Road East.
Oh, yeah, I know it.
Just after a bloke called Howard. He looks like John McEnroe.
What, as he is now or as he was then?
No, you can't miss him. All right, I'll see you later.
Thank you, Kev.
See ya.
Right, I better get going as well. So, good luck.
Hello, Missy. Where are you going all dressed up?
Is no one allowed to put a bit of lippy on around here? Going into town with some donuts.
Donuts?
For my hair.
Your mum said you were very rude to Faye earlier.
When has she had time to tell you that? Honestly, this flaming place.
That girl's been through a lot.
Well, she should have been a bit more careful then, shouldn't she? So should my mum. Then you all wouldn't have to deal with me.
Have you got a boyfriend?
No! What makes you say that?
Well, going into town on Friday, buying donuts today.
You just mind your own business.
Here. Put that towards your donuts.
Thanks.
What are you going to do for your lunch?
I'll eat my words.
Oh, clever, aren't you? Here's a couple of extra quid for a sandwich. And remember, you're at the bistro again later, so don't be late again.
I'll be there.
Yeah. And don't talk to strangers.
Gran!
Hey!
Hiya.
Wait a sec. How's it going in there?
Pretty full on.
Best way. What time do you finish?
I'm late, probably. Listen to that.
Is that what they call an air kiss?
She's just busy.
Yeah. You know what you need to do? You need to surprise her. No, I did for Fizz once. I took her on a picnic.
What, my teddy bear?
No, honestly, it works a treat. You rock up at the factory with a hamper, and women love that kind of thing. Otherwise, you're just a lapdog, mate.
Final!
Yeah, come in.
He should get a whistle.
Are you glad we're all coming off? Did you and Ches fun to be alone?
No, it'll be fun. And it'll be nice for the kids, won't it?
I haven't been camping in years.
Have you ever even been camping?
Once, with the brownies.
You in the brownies?
Not after that weekend, I won't.
Well, I've never been camping. We'll have to think about getting a tent, won't we?
Still, the Great Outdoors isn't called the Great Outdoors for no, is it?
Suppose not.
It's called the Great Outdoors because it's great. Otherwise, they'd have called it the Good Outdoors or the Not Too Bad Outdoors. Not at all.
OK, girls, tea break's over. That's enough gossiping.
We weren't gossiping. We were looking forward to our camping trip.
Hey, how'd you get on at the bank? I was just touching base. Drank coffee and talked about county mainly.
Did you watch that friendly of the weekend? 2-0 up and they managed to get beat.
The manager's a joke.
Yeah, he said that about McGilligan. He was calling for his head and all.
You have a bit more graft and a bit less chat.
I wanted this done yesterday. I've got a Subaru coming in at dinner time.
Well, I'm going as fast as I can.
Hello, Webster's Autos, Kevin speaking. How can I help?
Just here's great.
What are you doing here?
My friend lives over there. It's easy to cut through.
You know what? I picked up a fare here a few months ago. There was 2 guys fighting in this car park with snooker cues. One guy was going mad because he was getting chalk all over his shirt.
How much is it?
Call it 6.
Oh, I've only got a £5. Can I give you the rest later?
Are you going to get home, babe, without any money?
I'll borrow some bus fare off my mate.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
Yeah, it's just over there.
All right, look, ring that number. Any problems?
Cheers, mate.
I do not wear pyjamas.
You do so wear pyjamas.
They were tracky bottoms.
They were way too thin to be tracky bottoms.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Can't keep away, can you?
I was on my way to see a mate.
Listen to this, right? I went round to his first thing this morning and he is wearing full-on pyjamas. Like a child.
They were tracky bottoms.
With a matching top.
Sure.
You could get a onesie.
Yeah. Go and get me one then.
Well, I'd like it, but I'm not going to insist.
I just can't see Tim in a top hat.
What, all in grey with a nice pink flower?
Well, he could have a little bit of chamois in his top pocket instead of Aki.
He's expanding his business, if you must know. He's about to add a car showroom to his portfolio.
Not Davenport's.
No, Redfern's near the flyover. Kevin's put him onto it. And if he gets into the retail sector, who knows where that's going to take him?
I just don't see him as the go-getting type, Sal. And I mean, that's fine.
Well, him and I are very different, I'll give you that. But he has got it in him. He could change.
Well, that's so naive, it's almost charming.
Well, Michael was hardly Richard Branson, was he?
No need to drag Michael into this. He might not have had drive, but he had gumption.
Gumption?
He did have gumption.
Gumption to break into other people's houses.
Hey, you back again already? Can I have a sandwich?
Yeah, of course you can. Just give us a hand with these cups, will you? Listen, I've just had Josie on the phone. I'm having baby Miley this afternoon. I thought we could take her for a walk together.
Well, I'm going to Creek's.
Could you not spare half an hour?
We're watching a few films.
What, in the dark? Oh, Faye, don't sit all summer in the dark indoors. You're going to turn into a vampire.
I won't turn into a vampire.
Just ring her. There's no point in playing it cool.
I'm not playing it cool.
You know what I mean? She's been a good mate to you. And you don't want to leave it too long and blow it. What if you never see her again? Is that what you want? No. Just pick up the phone and take charge. Just bite the bullet. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'll drop that Indian cookbook back when I get a chance after work.
There's no rush.
A bridesmaid? I'm not doing that again.
What do you mean again?
Well, last time you got me all excited and you didn't even bother to get married.
This time I promise you we will, and you won't have to do anything.
Go on, then.
Oh, thanks, Faye. Hey, and I've got some dresses earmarked for you, so if you want to pop round and have a little look when you've got a spare moment.
Oh, I don't mind. You just pick.
Well, I think it'd be very special if we do it together.
Fine, I'll pop round.
Don't break your neck about it.
So, how old was your mum when she had you? About 3?
She was 13.
Whoa.
Make yourself useful, will you? Get her another drink.
Why can't she get her own?
I'll have a vodka and orange tar.
She's just jealous.
Of who?
Who do you think? You waltz in here looking like that? So, who's your mate?
What, mate?
The one you're on your way to see?
Oh, she's just a girl from school. So, what have you been up to?
This and that.
Cool.
Got another delivery to make in a minute.
Can I come with you?
Don't tell your mother.
As if I would. Cheers.
Where's mine?
You didn't say you wanted one.
As if I'm sending you to the bar not to get me one.
Well, you never said.
I thought it was a given.
I'll go for you if you want.
See? Bethany cares. Give her the change. I'll have a bottle of beer, Tar.
No problem.
She likes you, mate.
She wants to help out again.
Work experience.
You might be out of a job.
Hey,
Yeah.
how did you get on?
Yep, busy morning. I've been doing the precinct.
Yeah, and what did they say?
Who?
In the showroom.
Oh, I haven't been up there yet.
Why not?
Because I do the precinct on a Monday morning, you know I do.
But you are going to go today, aren't you?
Yeah.
When?
This afternoon.
Right, I'll line you a shirt.
Oh, don't bother.
You've got to be on the front foot, Tim, like Kevin. You don't get a second chance to make first impressions.
But window cleaners are meant to be dressed like this.
Yeah, when they're working, but Kevin didn't go and see that bank manager, did he, in his overalls? I mean, when you run a business, presentation is everything.
It's not me, though.
Exactly.
I heard 2 blokes were caught fighting outside here the other week with snooker cues.
Oh, yeah, who told you that?
Nobody.
We get up to all sorts in here.
Stitch that!
She beats me every time. Mind you, she's got nothing better to do with the day.
Oh, says Mr. 9 to 5.
Are you ready?
Should we have one more?
There you go. OK, everyone, stay exactly where you are. Thank you, stay there. Thank you. Stay there.
I got the phone, please.
What's happening?
Ken.
Don't panic.
It's in my pocket.
Kidding me.
Give it here now.
Get in that corner over there. Thank you.
Toilets. All right, boys.
Look who's here. Going somewhere, darling?
I'm just nipping to the bog.
Not on your own, you're not.
Come on, love. We'll do a lip sync together. Talk about boys.
Everybody else, put your hands where I can see them.
All right, boy.
Never mind that. What school do you go to?
Weatherfield High?
My girlfriend's daughter. I'm about to take her home.
Been drinking, have we?
Nope, not at all.
You, Pablo Escobar, into the gents.
Come on. Don't worry. We'll be going home soon.
You shouldn't be in here, love.
I mean, the thing is, I used to actually enjoy it. So, and now look at me trying to find any excuse not to be there. I mean, it's not so much what he says, it's how he says it. His attitude, you know, like he's dead superior.
That sounds like Sally.
An hour I spent in the cafe this morning. An hour.
You know, it's like with Liz, when she's in a bad mood, we're all treading on eggshells. And then the second she's in a good mood again, it's like we're just supposed to be nice with her.
Hey, we should go on strike.
It's going to be worse now Tony's back.
Oh, love. Hey, Tara. Kev's looking for you.
Well, what's he said?
Said you'd gone out for some brake pads.
Well, I did, I've got them.
What do you want?
I think she's got a boyfriend.
Who?
Bethany.
Good. I hope she has.
Is she back yet?
Why?
I called her, she didn't pick up.
I'm not surprised, Mum, if she's trying to cough off.
And you don't know who she's meeting?
No.
Well, don't you ask? Don't you check?
I can't hold her hand all summer, Mum. She's 15 years old.
She said she was going into town for some donuts.
Well, all the way to town for donuts. Roy sells them.
For her hair.
Yeah, you stick them on your head and wrap hair around them.
It wouldn't hurt for you to keep tabs on her, is all I'm saying.
Oh, like you did with me?
I was an extremely vigilant mother.
That's probably why I ended up with her then, I suppose.
I beg your pardon.
Listen, I best.
The men, they always came first.
Well, on recent performers, you've certainly picked up that gene.
Oh, so I'm not allowed to have a love life?
Yes, you're allowed to have a love life.
But I'm not allowed to be happy?
Just not with him.
Oh, not this again.
All right, look, Grandad's here. Hey, we've been to the park. She's been pointing at the ducks.
Have you? She's not old enough to point.
Well, she's very precocious. She's just seen a little face light up.
Faye not interested.
No, I didn't push it.
Where is she?
She's gone to Craig's.
Do you think if I ask her, she'll pop over, say hello, have a little cuddle?
Well, you can try, but I think she's in hiding.
Maybe next time then, eh?
What about you? Do you fancy a brew and a little cuddle?
Keep telling her I'm engaged.
Over.
What time's she going back?
About 6-ish.
She due a bottle?
Yeah, in 10 minutes.
Oh, can I give it her?
Yeah, well, come on then, get parked up and I'll stick kettle on.
Okay.
Yeah, we will, won't we?
Okay.
Come on.
Should make a nice bridesmaid, Wolf, eh?
Oh, yeah, Craig could be page boy. Well, we'll see.
What are you doing for a dress?
We haven't decided yet. We're still working out our budget. Although today, Tim's landing a very big contract at Red Ferns off Weatherfield Road East. It's a high-end car dealership.
You should do what me and Kirky did. Said you'll have to pick a different decade. We've copyrighted the 80s. 60s might be more your line.
Oh, I wish I was alive in the 60s. Mini skirts and free love, flowers in my hair, the king.
Sally was there.
I was still in nappies.
Be your turn next. Hey, maybe that's what you and Ches should do, a 60s themed wedding.
Oh, I'd like that, you know.
Ah, Sinead getting married. The white sheep of the family.
But look.
I'm just too busy. I can't blow off an hour's work to have a picnic.
Oh, come on, what's more important?
Believe me, I'd love to.
Fizz and Tyrone did it once and he said it worked.
Worked?
I mean, they enjoyed it.
I need to get this. It's a supplier. Hi, yeah, thanks for getting back to me so fast. Yeah, I've got the information right here. Just, bear with me a second. Have you seen a file that says...
No.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you what that was. Yeah. Let me just talk you through it now.
Thanks. I hate to think she's looking up to him.
Mum, we put this to bed.
No, we're fighting a court case so that he doesn't become a father figure to Max, and here's you voluntarily.
Do you know who my father figure was? Richard Hillman. That's who I looked up to.
Your father figure was Martin. Anyway, this is different. We all know Callum's completely off the bat.
And he's not a father figure to Max. It's his dad.
Ladies, a bottle of vitamin L, please, sir.
How can anybody be with someone who spends his days in that godforsaken pub?
He doesn't spend his days there.
Oh, sorry, after a hard day's drug dealing.
What godforsaken pub?
Dog and gun.
I saw two blokes fighting outside of there the other week, using snooker cues as swords. One guy kept getting chalk all over his shirt.
It's probably her boyfriend. I mean, can you imagine anyone fighting with snooker cues outside our bistro?
Oh, our bistro, is it? Because I thought it was Nick's.
Duck and gun. You wipe your feet on the way out.
Mummy's such a snob. You're drinking here, it's hardly Claridge's.
I was there this morning, actually dropping your Bethany off. She's a wild one. Diddled me out of £1 on the fare.
Sorry, you were where this morning?
Duck and gun. Said she had a friend who lived around the back there. She was going to cut through.
She was supposed to be going into town to buy donuts.
Donuts?
Oh, yeah.
Well, why didn't you tell us?
Mum, it's not Lloyd's fault.
We better get up there.
No, I will go.
No, I'll come with you.
Mum, you're not coming with me. I'll go and get Liz.
Hello, Kathy, it's Roy. Roy Cropper.
Yeah, no problem, Howard. Of course you understand. All I can do is apologise on his behalf. All right. Cheers, thanks.
What was all that about?
Nothing you need to worry about. You took your time fetching them brake pads, didn't you?
Yeah, that's because they didn't have them at Mannion, so I had to go the other place.
Oh, so you didn't go in the Rovers?
No, who told you that?
Steve.
Steve wasn't even there.
Oh, so you did go in the Rovers?
No.
Look, if you're going to bunk off work, get your story straight.
Why is everything changing, Kev? Walking round in ties, working all these hours. It's not us, we used to have a laugh.
Because childcare isn't cheap. Nor is anything these days. I'm sick to death of scrimping and saving. You need a bit more ambition. You know, working for bare money is a thing of the past.
Poor thing. I think his bottle of fizzy pop smashed.
Oh, and his crisps went all over the floor. That'll be all right. 10-second rule.
Oh, she thinks she's something, that one, that's for sure.
I just had Red Ferns on the blower. How come he didn't show up?
What? Well, he said he was going. I ironed him a shirt. Why? What did they say?
Give the contract to someone else now. You can't dilly-dally in this game, Sal.
I'm sorry, Kevin. I don't know what to say. Might be a no-frills wedding after all. I'll kill him.
you think she'll be all right?
She's a big girl.
Can't believe that could have been me.
I won't let that happen.
Still, I'm glad it's just the two of us now.
I think that should be your last. I don't want you getting in trouble with your mum.
As if she'd even notice. In Milan, she let me do what I wanted.
I'm not surprised. You're very mature.
Did you mean it when you said that Joan was jealous of me?
Everyone likes attention, I suppose.
I'm meant to be working, late for my shift.
Can I drop you off?
No,
Well, won't they wonder where you are?
probably. Especially my gran.
She hates me, you know.
They all hate you.
Except for you and your mum.
So do you love her then?
Who?
My mum.
It's complicated.
How?
Sometimes you can have feelings for more than one person.
Really? So, who else have you got feelings for?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
Because your mum won't be very happy, and neither would your Uncle David.
Shall I tell you who I've got feelings for?
Is it someone at school?
No? Thank you.
We're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.